Major John Madden Juanito with a report from the border. I'm not talking about Matamoros or Eagle Pass. I'm not talking about the U.S.-Mexico border. I'm talking about the border between the bitch's dorm in my house and the rest of my part of the pueblo here, where this dog, I call her Beulah, I try to feed her as much as possible because she's skin and bones, and I like her, and I try to make my boundary setting be playful. This is going to go up your nose with a nice tone of voice that's not scary. And I keep offering my hand to her because she's obviously not going to bite, but she's not interested in that. She would like to be fed. And even my dogs aren't getting fed today because I bought 3 bags of kibble today. And all my dogs ate well yesterday. And Beulah got all she wanted really yesterday. And I think Fang got some. Fang's not here right now. And I called that one Mufasa. Originally, I thought he was going to be part of my tribe, but he's a he. And this is the girl storm. So the situation is nonviolent. It's nonviolent. It's difficult for me, but it's also good for me because I have limited resources. And I just can't abide more than 3 dogs in here. My landlord, Marcos, is really sweet. Came by yesterday, and the place was a little trashed out because Spot was out there. Spot is, last I saw, was up on the, I don't know where Spot is. I think Spot has wandered off. The dogs all commingle. They're all part of one big pack. They all know each other from the street, and they all like each other. So Negro just came in. Negro's the shyest of my batch, and the one who doesn't quite fit because she still is non-monogamous. She still keeps another place, which I thought they all were going to do, but Spot and one I'm now calling Princess have chosen just to stay here all the time. So Negro was standing here getting petted by me and looking at Beulah over there and not quite understanding why I wasn't letting Beulah in. Well, I have to do that. Open heart, solid boundaries, Brene Brown. It's the dialectic that guides my life as much as any. And I'm getting a chance to work it moment by moment. And I'm sick. So it's been a very peaceful morning. And at some point I have to go into town and get some food. For them and for me, I've eaten less well than anybody, really. The morning doves are arriving. I love those. And I can hear one out there in the distance. Looks like a beautiful day. No beach day for me. I'm not going to walk that far. And I'm faced with, what do I do when I want to go places that the dogs can't go? So far, Princess is the only one that's been going for walks with me. And they continue to be. But I'd like Spot to go for walks because she's young and randy and really needs exercise. Yeah, when the morning doves move in, there's trouble. I love morning doves. And I love it that they can kick a grackel's ass any day. Grackles are bigger, but morning doves are faster and more aggressive. Yeah. So that's our peaceable kingdom here. I'm feeling pretty peaceful. Ran out of cigarettes, but I had just the makings to make 3 cigarettes. So I'm about to have a cigarette. And sorry, folks in the U.S., they take me back to God. They do, because they ground me. I'll put a link to the case for cigarette smoking. Blah, 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 blah. I'm bored with myself at this point. I'm getting off. If you're still here, thanks for stopping by the border. This is the border situation. Slightly tense, but no violence to speak of.